Well, hi, this is Custom Works. I'm Clint Allen, and a quick tech talk. We had several questions on previous videos on how do you get at and clean the two filters that are in the up straw in your tank, and we're going to cover that now. Alright, quick talk here. If you were looking for a video to how to drop a tank, this is not the video. We're just going to be talking about the screens that are in the uptake of the straws here. And once you get your tank down on the ground, you're going to have a electrical plug right here that you just simply pull down the tab, pull it apart. You got that handled. Then you're going to be dealing with two flex lines, and you can see inside there. All right, and that. So the reason why I showed you that is inside there's going to be 4 clips, and what you're going to need is a fuel line removal, and you can just go down to any automotive store. There's only 4 sizes, and the popular 2 sizes is always on the shelf, so it's pretty simple from there. And even if you don't have the correct size, a little finagling is going to get it handled anyways, so don't worry about that. But these are going to be connected in. So these are going to be connected in right here. You're going to have this lock that locks in, and all you have to do is just pop it up, pull it out, get your line remover in here, push in the fuel line, push in the fuel disconnect, and then pop it off. Sometimes you have to take a hammer and tap right here a little bit to get the fins, because it's been sitting in the vehicle 20-30 years. Takes a little bit of tapping, but the whole concept is, once again, is to push those pins in with that end. So simple as that. Then from here, this unscrews, and you can use any object, and be careful now that you don't bust it, but basically catch the edge of one of these fins and just slowly tap it until it becomes loose enough for you to unscrew. Take that off. Now careful when you pull it out so you don't bang the fuel right there. Don't lose your gasket. Now somebody was farting around with this, and this is already broke, but this right here is the fuel pickup. A lot of times this gets broken on the bottom, and that's why some people experience running out of fuel when you get down to 1/8 of a tank. Now you have clips on here, one that's right here, and like I said, this one's broke. Somebody was farting around with it, but you got 2 right here. So you would just simply get a screwdriver in here, just pry it up a little bit, kind of pull that tab, and once both tabs are pulled, then you'll be able to pull the unit out. So pull the unit out. Now make sure that you don't lose your parts that are inside. There's going to be a little O-ring that sits where the fuel is, and this is where your 2 filters are at, so just simply pull them out, and that's where they're located. Now this one right here, this engine had really low miles on it. It was underneath 200,000 miles, so these are pretty clean. But in most cases, these right here are going to be black filled with all kinds of crud, and just simply take brake cleaner and spray on the outside here, all the areas, get them all cleaned out, and then go ahead and just pop them back in there, clip this all back together and put everything back in, and mount the tank back where it was, and you'll be good again. Go ahead and see my video on tank sumps. It would be my opinion that basically nix this all together and worry about this just being your fuel drop, and go ahead and have a sump running to your uplift pump and be done with having any kind of filtering issues. Now keep in mind that you will have to install a good quality filter in between the tank and the uplift pump, and that's going to offer you better filtering anyways than what you would get from these large filters, which are just designed to pick up very large items. So basically, I hope you've learned something today, and you take it easy and you have a good day.